Okay, guys, welcome back. And in continuation with our updates that we're bringing you back to back on waiting to happen in Biafra land today and other areas. Now, the information reaching us says that the sit at home is biting very hard. Today being the 30th of May 2022 because of the Biafra Heroes Remembrance Day. In the land going on. They say that everywhere is shut down. And then the unknown government are on serious patrol. They are using healers vans to patrol the entire southeast zone. That no movement, nobody is moving. But you know now, they say that they fly when they hear something, say they follow dead body, enter grave. Double wahala for the dead body. How they sing a common song, you know, if you sing, oh God, go back to school or so. Double wahala for the body. They said that in Enugu State that the unknown government patrol team encountered some stubborn flies when they agree hear something. Say they beat them. Say Panabita was even there. He said no be like this. They beat pan. Say no be like that. They beat pan. Say waiting on unknown government beat the person. I don't even know whether they burn the Okada be waiting. These Okada people and Keke, you people are the worst set of people in this struggle. How can you people be operating when there is an order of sit at home? Do you know the number of people that have died in this struggle? Do you know the people? No. But your own, you go they carry keke, they enter up and down. After now, when maybe Fulani Hesman now kidnap you or do you something, he goes, hey, I was dodging sit at home. Now I can't go out and so. Now they don't, they have left you. Quickly, let's see how the sit at home is doing. And secondly, they say that the devil himself, which is the Omahe, has reacted to Atiku's victory over Governor Nyesim Wike, the third governor of, I must tell you people that. So the third governor of Rivers State, because any governor that cannot be able to put light, starting from that, you have failed automatically. That is the definition of failure. That is the number one thing that will hold you accountable for. If you cannot restore light in your state, then you know that you have failed after your tenure. Quickly, let's see how this sit at home is going. They say sit at home, roadside traders, trading booms, banks, schools remain shut in Imo. And of course, other parts of Biafra land. This one now, this particular unknown government patrol was encountered in Enugu State. The weekly sit-at-home order compliance in Owerri, Imo State on Monday witnessed a new twist as roadside trading boomed. Unlike before, when the state capital was literally deserted on Mondays, there were vehicles on the road with buying and selling on the roadsides improving tremendously in the state capital. They say for Imo State, say this one, say business is as usual. I don't understand. Not be juju be that. They say business is going on as usual. Say nobody even they hear anything at all. Say everybody was doing their businesses without any fear at all. Say no level. They do their businesses and they are not afraid of anything. But let me see. These guys. Okay, that was a previous report, but about 51 minutes ago, after I got this particular report, I got another update too. But people know they hear something. People know they hear something. Now, they said that I am their correspondent from Punch who monitored the development in the state capital, observed that banks, schools, and offices remained shut, but artisans and roadside traders operated, though not in full scale. Commercial motorists were seen conveying passengers to various destinations within and outside the metropolis, but not in large number. Okigwe Road and Wedra Road were a bit busy, but independent market in the state capital remained shut. On inquiry, it was discovered that the ongoing primary elections of various political parties helped in the change in terms of the sit-at-home compliance in the state. This is I've been hearing there will be no election in 2023. And they are conducting primaries, conducting their this thing and all that. So how will you tell me that there won't be elections in 2023 when people are still doing the registration, doing the primary and everything? Guy, may everybody say, may they tell ourselves the truth. This, when there is no primary, then that shows that there will be no election. Yes. But when all these primaries and everything, people are helping, people are voting, people are doing all that. In 2023, definitely. Well, let me not just conclude on that too. Let me not conclude on that. But there is another update concerning Imo State here. Now, photos, empty street as Imo, Anambra resident, observe sit at home. That was after this particular report. The Monday sit-at-home order of the indigenous people of Biafra emptied the street in some parts of Anambra and Imo states as banks, schools, markets, motor parks, filling stations were shut. However, in Owerri, Imo State, our correspondent observed that roadside trading boomed, unlike before when the state capital would be literally deserted on Mondays. There were a few vehicles on the roads and some buying and selling took place by the roadside. Credit Chibuike Okeoma, Ikenna Obianeri. These are the people who brought this particular report that Imo State have refused to observe the Biafran Heroes Day sit at home, which is supposed to take place today, being the 30th of May 2022. So I don't know what the problem is. A lot of people don't used to listen whenever their instructions are being given. But here they say that in Enugu State that people are everywhere is deserted, that unknown gunmen are patrolling, but we couldn't capture them. They only showed us the aftermath of their operation. Let's take a look at the video. Here we go.
Wow. Happening life at Enugu. Unknown government. Scatter everywhere. Hey. Happening life.
Okay, you can see it seems people came out for business here in Enugu, and the unknown government patrol was moving, and they saw the business, and then they scattered everything there. You can see what is happening. This is Enugu State. People know they hear word. I don't understand. I don't understand. We know they hear word at all. One day off cannot kill you. Some of unana have not been able to give on a wife belle. Every day, kitty kitty, you they run kata kata. For main market, you they carry load, you they carry wheelbarrow, you they push, you they hustle. Your wife never fit get belle. Now so your wife now go come they go church. You know no say na time where you never give your wife. Now in cause your problems. Stay at home. Give your wife belle that day. It is an advantage to you. But now so some of una go dey waka from one church to another. Say, oh, Father Lord, give me belle. Father Lord, help my husband. Guy, now you'd go help yourself. That Monday, I have testimonies so numerous of people who don't use and taste or go with their families. Now they are rejoicing. They are now saying thanks to sit at home. But una own for where? Una go hustle on Sunday, una go hustle on Monday, una go hustle on Tuesday. Even the day whenever day now, una still dey hustle for that day. Waiting dey happen. Black man, try and make sacrifices, sef. You understand? Before we move, let's just look at Atiku and this one here. Where you know, this Mr. Devil Omar. Abi. You know, because someone pasty the shot, you know, just say no be, just say no relate to this one. Make a no shot. PDP presidential primary, Governor Mahe react to Atiku's victory. Ebonyi State Governor and All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant Devil himself, the Umahi, has boasted that he would defeat the People's Democratic Party PDP's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar in the 2023 polls. I say, all the egu. But what did they call him? Tinubu dey there. The weight when Tinubu carry in politics, the weight. Otu Tinubu shanyaro. Dave Umahi never see even 1/4 of it. Umahi was speaking in Abakaliki Sunday while playing host to the national leadership of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, and the Nigerian Union of Women Journalists, NAWOJ. The governor whose APC party has again postponed its national convention can only challenge the PDP candidate, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, at the 2023 presidential election if he emerges APC standard bearer. Governor Mahi told the national leaders of the media unions that the standard should be high, that he stands shoulders high above every other presidential aspirant and candidate in terms of his pedigree and credentials. Person will never build road for his state. Roads, no motorable areas. You never feel put light. No schools, no hospitals. Now they get credentials. Black man, shameless people. The unions are in Ebonyi State, Southeast Nigeria, for the quarterly Central Working Committee meetings. The NUJ President, Chris Isiguzo, wants the electorate to assess and consider the track records of all aspirants and candidates in determining who to vote for in the coming general elections in the country. Isiguzo praised the governor for what he says is the setting of a template for enduring governance through the project executed by the administration. This is how he's challenging. Tell me whether Dev Umahi can challenge Atiku. Wike with the back like dog up and down. Wow. How far today? Where is after all the billions and millions spent on campaign to win? How far today? Where are we? No be the same place when we dey now. We still dey. How far? All the cars they painted up and down, was running up and down. Everything never fade away. Take a look at this one. All the campaign vehicles, these millions and billions. So who will own these cars now? Who is gonna own it now since they did not win? So I wanted to know who will now be the owner, or who will inherit these cars now since he couldn't win the election. Let me know through the comment section if you know what's gonna happen to all these wealth that they are accumulating. What a shame. People who can't pay salaries, see the kind of money they have spent on convoys because of election. It's a shame in Africa and in Nigeria. Rather, they give you a cup of garri to vote for idiot, and you will run and vote them. They will continue to loot while you come on social media and yell, "Hey, that's not pay that pension. They not pay that pension." While you still they go campaign for them. You hear the smell. I bet we'll go another news.